I'm back. Well, I've been here, but you know, I'm like back on my camera. I must first say I do feel a little drag queenish today. I think I went a little bit heavy on the makeup and the bronzer and stuff, but I have taken a couple of pictures, so I will insert those anyway. I feel really short because I've got my camera on a big box and I feel really little. I don't know if you can see, let me zoom you in. The eyelashes are up. Can you tell? I don't think you can tell because of my line. Look. Can you see? They're up. I'm so excited. My eyelashes are actually like up. And I love it. And it's because of the way that the lady who did my pedicure taught me. And it was a little bit naughty because what I do is I curl them, but I hold it for like 45 seconds. Then I put my mascara on, let it completely dry, and then I curl them 2 more times. But it seems to work. But I wait until the mascara is completely dry so it doesn't rip any eyelashes out or anything. But it's what works for me. I'm not saying it'd work for you, but it works for me, so I'm happy. What else? Oh, I made YouTube partner. Yay! I'm so excited. Because if you watched yesterday, you'll know that Lisa made partner and I was all jealous. I was happy for her, but I was all jealous because I wanted to be partner, and I've applied like over a year ago to be partner, and then I applied like 6 months ago, and I found out yesterday that I've made YouTube partner, so I'm really excited. But YouTube partner isn't the same as what it used to be, so I am a little bit disappointed because before it was a really elusive club to be in, and you would get custom thumbnails and you'd get to have a banner on your page and all this, that and the other, whereas now a good 75% of people can have custom thumbnails and the banner is not available. I don't really know what's happening with the banner, it's very confusing, but I'm not really any different to how I was before, and I've noticed that a lot of people's profiles aren't any different, and apparently if you monetize just one video now, you automatically get entered to be a YouTube partner. So it's not quite as exciting as what being a YouTube partner was, say, 6 to 12 months ago, but it is still an exciting thing, and it's cool to look at your profile and see that it says partner next to it. So it is, I am still really made up that I've made YouTube partner, but at the same time it's kind of not as exciting as what it would have been, say, 6 months ago. But a lot of people who I watch have also made it. I know the Fairy Kelly has been made a partner, so well done to you, my darling. And Lisa, like I said, I haven't heard of any others, but I actually think there'll be quite a few people who I watch and who you guys watch who will have been made partner, so it's all exciting. So today I'm going to do my review of Soap and Glory, which I promised I would do towards the end of the month. I'm really sorry if I'm shouting, by the way, but this ear has got like no sound in it today. My throat doesn't hurt as much, although I have been coughing a lot, and Imi's got a really bad cough as well, bless her. Mark's got loads and loads of pressure behind his eyes, so every time he sneezes, his eyes, he looks like he's crying, and it's horrible. Oh, that's sexy as well. The sexy snot is back from months ago. And you can probably tell that I'm not well. You can tell in my voice, but I cannot hear anything in this ear, so if I'm shouting, I'm really sorry, but I can't tell. So yes, I'm doing my review of the Soap and Glory products that I got out of my Christmas money, if you remember. I have tried them all. Some of them I've only used once, some of them I've used a few times, so I'm going to just give you my honest opinion of everything. I think I've got everything here. I've bunged it all in my bag, in the bag that I got. The only things I haven't brought down are the body puffs, because I got 2, and the turban. But the turban I love. I don't use it for what I'm supposed to use it for. You're supposed to put it on wet hair, but I don't do that because my hair dries really quickly anyway, and I find that if I put my hair in a towel or something, it actually takes longer to dry. So what I use it for is when I have a bath, if I don't want my hair to get wet, I will wear it, or if I just want it, because I like to lay back in the bath, but I don't get on my bath pillows or anything, so I find that really comfortable to just put in my hair and then lay back, and it just provides a bit of cushioning. Body puff, I love the body puff. The only sort of negative I've got about that is that the little ribbon that comes on it so that you can hang it up, that is really, really short. And how my shower is set up, it's got the adjustable handle at the top so that you can lower it up and down. It's not big, it's normal size, but I do find it quite hard to get the ribbon over it. So that's my only criticism about that, but the actual puff is lovely. So I'm going to start on the full-size products. I'm not going in any particular order of likes and dislikes, I'm just kind of grabbing stuff. So the first thing is the Pulp Friction Body Scrub. This is a full-size product. I don't know, it's 250ml. This I don't like. It's good at what it does, although this is foamy and fruity. Mine didn't really foam, but it did what it was supposed to do. It was a body scrub. Obviously it's got the little pellets in it. I only used it on my legs, my knees and my elbows, and my arms. I don't know if you're supposed to use it all over your body. I think you're supposed to, but because I was in the bath I just used it on my legs and my arms. And I focused a lot on my knees and my elbows because obviously they're notorious for dry skin. And it was okay. It's not the best body scrub I've ever used. The thing I didn't like about this one is the little pellets that are inside are really, really hard, which is fine when you use it as the exfoliant because that's what it's supposed to do. But if you use it in the bath, they all settle to the bottom of your bath. So if you're going to use that, use it at the end, because otherwise you're sitting there and you can feel all these little, like, it feels like you're bathing with sand, and it's not very comfortable. So I actually had to use that and then get out the bath because it was really uncomfortable. And what I also found is that I rinsed all the bath out, and then when I run a bath for Imi the next day, there was still quite a bit in the bath. So the little particles do tend to cling and stick. So that is why I don't like this product, just because I mean, I've used other body scrubs before where you exfoliate and then when it goes into the water, if it's in there for a little while, it tends to dissolve, which is what I like. But that, you'd have to use it at the end of your bath and then get out because it's just so uncomfortable. So I don't like this product. I will be selling it. Because there'll probably be people out there who love it. I mean, you could use it in the shower. Maybe I should use it in the shower. I just used it in the bath. I don't tend to use body scrubs when I'm in the shower because I like to just get in and get out. But anyway, I'm focusing too much on one product. So the next full-size product is the Foam Cool Shower and Bath Body Wash. Now this I like. It's just a basic shower gel, really. I mean, it says shower and bath body wash because obviously you can use it in the bath, but I just call it shower gel. It's very nice. It's creamy. I think what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to let Mark use it as well, because Mark can't use gels because of his psoriasis. He has to use shower creams, so this will just be a general family one. I wouldn't buy it again because I think it's expensive for what it is, although saying that I buy Lush, I'm stupid. But so yeah, this will just become a family one. It's just a shower gel at the end of the day. It smells okay, but I won't be repurchasing. I don't think actually I'll be repurchasing much of this stuff. Oh, hello. Ow, stop it. And next, I think this is actually the last full-size product that I have, is the Butter Yourself Super Rich Smoothing Body Cream, which looks like this. Now, I really like this. I've used it a few times, as you can see, and I really like it because it's a moisturiser, but it's not creamy, if that makes sense. Like most moisturisers are quite gloopy and really, really creamy, whereas this, it's like butter. It's like you're getting butter, but it's not greasy. So it's nice because after you get out of the shower, you can kind of get hold of some of this and you can rub it into your legs and that, and it's not going to blob all over the carpet, you know, because sometimes if you get a little bit too much moisturiser, it will just go bloop and it just ends up everywhere, whereas this doesn't, and I really like it. And it does make your legs feel, well, not just your legs, I only tend to moisturise my legs, my feet, my arms, and a bit of my back. I don't moisturise my whole body because I don't feel like I need to. I'm probably going to get loads of criticism saying, oh, you should moisturise everywhere, but I just don't. I never have done. But I do really like this. It does make your skin feel really soft. So that I think I would repurchase because I do like it. So now I'm going to move on to the little, like the travel products that I got. So the first one is Clean On Me Moisture Shower Gel. Again, it's just a basic shower gel, creamy one. I didn't find it very moisturising, I must admit, although I did find it more moisturising than Lush. I love my Lush shower gel, but it does not do anything for my skin. It dries my skin out, so then I have to use even more of this stuff. But I just love the smell. I'm a sucker for the smell. Whereas this, although I did cry a little bit in the shower this morning because I was using my Snow Fairy shower gel and I couldn't smell it. I'm like, I can't smell it. But yeah. I wouldn't buy full size of this because it's just a shower gel at the end of the day. Immy. Stop it, you'll break it. Okay, the next thing. The next thing that I've got is the Righteous Butter Body Moisturiser. Now this is kind of what I was talking about with the butter, because this is, look, it's quite gloopy. It's not as gloopy as some moisturisers, but it's not as firm as the butter. I'll try and, let me show you a comparison of them side to side so that you can see the different textures. So obviously you can see the difference in the texture. I much prefer this one. This one is okay. I didn't like it as much as the butter, but I wouldn't buy that one again either. I do feel like a lot of these products, you're paying for the packaging, you're paying for the name. I do feel like they're quite overpriced for what they are, but I'll use this up, I just won't repurchase. So, the next one is Scrub of Your Life, which is another body scrub. Now this one I preferred to the Pulp Friction because this one wasn't as uncomfortable. It still didn't fully dissolve like that one didn't, but for some reason this one just wasn't as uncomfortable as that one. And this one did foam up a little bit better, and I did feel my skin was quite a bit softer after using this one rather than the other one, the Pulp Friction. So this one, I prefer this one to this one. It's just a shame I've got so much of this one to use and not enough of this one, but that one's okay. The next product is Calm One Calm All Bubbling Bath Soak. Now this I really like. It created a lot of bubbles. I didn't use that much. I did use like to here, which is just under a quarter, but it is only a small bottle. So I did really like it, and it did give me lots and lots of bubbles. And what I did is I used this, and then afterwards I swirled my magic wand around in it, and it was amazing. So it's a great combination to do. But yeah, I quite like that one. Although saying that, I've got massive bubble baths that I got from Avon for like £2 on offer that produce the same amount of bubbles. So it's not something that I would repurchase because the smell, again, I'm not that hot on the smell of all these. I know there's one that's meant to smell like marshmallows, but I haven't got any of that, so I need to really smell that one. And go from there. So I've got two left. This one is the Hand Food Hydrating Hand Cream. Now this I hate. I hate this product. I find this product really, really greasy. I don't know if it's just me. Now, I used this a couple of times because I wanted to give it the benefit of the doubt. And obviously it's supposed to be a hydrating hand cream, so it's going to be quite moisturising. But I felt it was too greasy for me. I only used a little bit and I put it all over my hands. And afterwards, all the stuff that needed to had kind of soaked in, and I was left with this greasy residue, and I really didn't like it. So maybe this is the sort of thing that you need to use just before you go to bed. What I am going to try with this, because I'm not going to use it on my hands, I don't like it on my hands at all, I'm going to try it on my feet. You know, when they say put moisturiser on your feet and then put your socks on, well, I'm going to put this on because I think that this will work really well on dry skin. I do not like it for hands though. I mean, you could put this on and put gloves on and you'll get lovely soft hands, but my hands aren't that bad that I need to do that. Plus, because I have false nails, I don't want all that grease and oil around my nails because it will just completely mess them up. So this for me is the biggest, I do not like this at all. And then the last product I really like, and I will be repurchasing this as well. This is the Girly Go Spray On Body Moisturising Mist. Now, I really like this. I thought this was literally just like a body spray until I tried it. And when you actually spray it, it's kind of like spraying yourself with milk. It's like, I would call it watered down moisturiser because it's really, really... Let me try and spray some on myself. It's you do have to shake it, I've found, because if you don't shake it, it kind of comes out in big blobs. But if you just spray it on, I mean, look, I don't think you can even see that, but it is like spraying yourself with milk. And I don't know if you're supposed to rub it in or not, but I just rub it in. I spray it on and I just rub it in a little bit, and I really like it. And it's kind of ideal if you want to moisturise but you can't be bothered to stand there and get the cream and rub it all in. This, you just spray and go. It's fantastic, and I do really like this. So I would repurchase this full size, because obviously this is only a small one. And I do really like it. So out of everything that I bought, I only really recommend these two, which is the butter and the moisturising spray. The rest of it, some of it is lovely. Like I said, the foam core is very nice, and the Clean On Me is very nice, and the Calm One Calm All is also very nice. But for what you're getting from those products, I could get elsewhere for less money and nicer scents. In a minute. I could get a nicer scent from other things. I mean, that's just me personally. Everybody's tastes in like smells and scents is different. So to some people, this will be as amazing to them as what Snow Fairy is to me. So obviously, if you like the smell of this stuff, then it's going to keep you coming back for more. But me personally, they're nice products. I'll use them up, but I wouldn't repurchase them, just because, like I said, I can get the same, if not better, effects from cheaper products where I get more control over the scent. Products that I would never buy again are the Pulp Friction and the hand food. I really do not. Hand food is just awful for me. I don't know if it's just my skin. I mean, if you've had good experiences with hand food, then please let me know. But for me, this is just awful. And I'm glad it's only a small one and not a big one that I've got to get through, because I'm determined to use these products. I was thinking of selling them, but I just thought, no, I'm going to use them. I bought them out of my Christmas money. I'm going to get them used up. But, no. And then there's ones that I'm kind of just on the wall about, like this one. I'm just like, nah, it's okay. Haven't really got anything to say, but I'm going to look at the prices of these, because I'm sitting here going, oh yeah, I'm going to repurchase these. I don't know how much they cost singly. They're probably like £10 each or something, but yeah, I do really like these two. And it wouldn't stop me from buying Soap and Glory. Like I said, I want to try and find the ones that smell like marshmallows. I mean, my friend Shell from Shell X85X, and by the way, yay, she's got her channel back, woohoo! She's recently bought a moisturiser, and it's got like a milkshake on the front. I can't remember what it's called, but apparently that smells amazing. So I don't know if that's the marshmallowy one or what, but... So that's my Soap and Glory review. I hope it's been helpful to some of you guys. I always feel really bad because I do these reviews and I get comments afterwards, or I get emails afterwards from people saying, thank you so much, I was thinking of trying that product and now I'm going to avoid it. And I'm like, no, don't avoid. I'm not sitting here saying don't buy them, they're absolutely awful. I'm just saying they're awful for me. But, I mean, I personally, if there's a product that I really want to try but it's quite expensive, I will look for reviews first to see what it's like. And if the majority of people say that it's awful, then I will tend to avoid it. But if it's like 2 people say it's awful and 7 say it's really good, then I'll kind of make a decision on my own and think, well, yes, I'm going to go for it. But if I'm reviewing hand food, for instance, and if I went online and 7 other people had said that hand food was rubbish, but 2 had said that it was good, then I would say avoid it. But that's just the way I do it. If you choose to follow my reviews to the T and avoid products or go out and buy them, then that is entirely up to you. I don't want to recommend, like I love this stuff, I don't want to recommend this to somebody and then you go out and buy it and then you hate it, and then I don't want people coming back at me saying, oh, you said this product was amazing and I think it's awful. At the end of the day, if you desperately want to try a product, then you need to try it, and if you don't like it, then you say, well, at least I've tried it. Yes, it was a lot of money and I don't like it, but at least I've tried it. And the good thing nowadays is that a lot of products that you buy, if you don't like them, you can take them back and get your money back. So that's always something to think about. Unless you go to Superdrug in my town where they're just useless. I've been really, really good. I've not gone in Superdrug since that day. But anyway. So that is it for my review. I hope that this has been helpful to some people. That is it. Let me just do a quick little thing as well before I go. I was checking my channel yesterday, and I think I had something like 394 subscribers. So thank you everybody who's been subscribing lately. I love you all. Hello. I hope you're enjoying it here. So that means we're only 6 away. So today is the 26th. So we've got the rest of today, and then we've got another 5 days until the 31st. So we've got 5.5 days. We've got 5.5 days to get 6 subscribers, and if we can get 6 subscribers by the 31st, like by the time I film on the 31st, then I will do a giveaway. So, yay, we will see. How can you say no to this face? Emmy, can you say, please subscribe? Please subscribe. How can you say no to her? You have to subscribe now, don't you? And she wants more chocolate. I can't say no to her, can I? So, I hope that you've enjoyed today's video, and we will see you tomorrow. Say bye. Bye-bye. Wave. And go, mwah. Say love you all. Love you all. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.